Hi, I'm your German snob and I'm here with another episode of Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And look at that, we have our own apartment here. It's certainly an apartment. So there are various things in here. First, hey, someone left us a note. Well, the password for my computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's mine. I dropped an amazing... What? I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. We will do that. Well, at some point at least. There's also that thing here. We are asked to come and visit someone in his home downtown. We won't get to downtown until very much later. But as you see, it's from a certain Mr. Maximilian Strauss. He's going to be a pretty important character later on. Whatever. We also have a computer. As we were told, the password would be Sunrise. We have 5 emails. We can check them. Email. Of course, this computer has MS-DOS, because all computers in this game do, for which reason ever. Yeah, Sunrise. Yep. So what do we have first? A reminder. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. SL. That would be Sebastian Lacroix. That guy I have and will probably keep calling Edward. You know the prince, we've met him. Next. Subject. Dang. It's big, you know. From Hang Low. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. Spam. And what's next? To the Kilpatrick crime pewter. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payment? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pewter, you can find almost anyone with a record. And these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him. That sounds like spam and basically is, but it hints to a side quest. To welcome, that sounds a bit nicer, from Mercurio. Welcome to town, come on over to my place once you get situated and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolites, that's going to be explained later on, as most things in this game. Yeah, that's referring to our first real main quest. And subject the opening, from a friend. The game begins, a pawn is moved. Apparently we are subscribed to the chess newsletter. So yeah, so much about that computer. There's some other interesting stuff in here, like that television.
Providence, Rhode Island has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before.
Some of that stuff is pretty amusing, but we don't really have time for it. Well, never mind. Also, I think in there's some money. $100, not bad for, you know, a beginning. Righty right. And we have the radio. Among other things, you know. The radio...
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one?
The radio in this game is really amusing to listen to, but once again, sadly, we don't have time for it. If you ever get to play this game yourself, you should totally pay attention to it. It's worth it. The fridge, there's a blood pack in there. Blood packs are healing items. Which, of course, is pretty great. 3 of them, in fact. Nice. In here, there's a pill bottle of sorts. I'm sure there was something about it, but I don't remember what. Also, next to the toilet, there lies a watch. We can sell it. Did I forget about anything? I don't think so. Yeah, so we can finally leave our apartment and get to somewhere more interesting. The game starts off, I would say, slightly slower than most games nowadays do, but you know what, I'm okay with that.
Got some change, mister?
Well, why not be a nice guy for once? Here, it's not much, but I hope it helps.
That's very nice, thank you.
Just $1, I think we can live with that. We gain humanity by doing that. Basically, we don't want to run out of it. That poor guy we just saw is our first... well, not really our first quest giver, but he's the first important character to our main quest. We'll get to him eventually. But talking about it, hey there.
Yes, is there something I can help you with?
Maybe you couldn't overact that much, but never mind. Well, good sir, what are you doing here?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. It's not a dreadful place, don't you think? I should have listened to my mechanic. By Germany, sir.
Well, damn well you should have. But, good sir, could I persuade you to help me out? My wallet's been stolen.
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
I'll be on my way then. We could convince him to give us money, but I think our skills are not enough for it yet. Yeah, I think we need higher persuasion skills. Ah, what a shame. And you know what? I think we can get ourselves higher persuasion skills now that I'm talking about it. So, what do I want to invest in? That would probably be... still not used to that. No, not that one. Not that one either. I think that would be... charisma, exactly. But we don't nearly have enough points to invest into that. Right now I'm wondering, is there anything we can afford? No, it doesn't really look like it. So whatever. Not really that important right now anyway. I think we have decent enough skills. So yeah, that guy... screw that guy. And have a little talk with him. I am looking for someone?
Oh man, wait! Say that again!
No.
Eric! You... oh man! You're a vampire, aren't you?
This guy. What? A vampire? What the hell are you smoking?
Oh, come on! Oh man, you are too! Don't bullshit me, man! Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh man! I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just wanna talk.
We don't have another choice. Alright, buddy, let's talk.
Hell yeah! Oh man! I knew it! I just... oh jeez, I knew you were... I just could tell! oh man, this is great! And I saw your teeth and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man!
That guy, thank God, is not an important character to the game. So, buddy, are you a vampire? How do you know all of this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago. When this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, bam! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Okay, we are going to play along. What's a ghoul?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
So, you seem to enjoy yourself?
It's awesome! Man, after that first date with vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything.
Felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Nice for you. We could ask him who the vampire was who let him drink from his blood, but he is not going to tell us. Spoiler. Not really important right now, anyway. So, what else could be important? Yeah, prostitutes. Basically, they are either a very cheap or, if you have the right skills, a free source of blood. Could come in handy, but I don't think I ever really needed them. Also, here's Trip's pawn shop. We can sell stuff here. Like, for example, that watch we've just recently found in our apartment. And yeah, get used to it. All the buildings in this game have loading screens. If they are longer, which I don't think they will be very often, I'm going to cut them out. Hey there, buddy.
Hey.
Yeah?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or?
Do you sell weapons?
No, not really. Sorry.
Our first persuasion. Well, I am not convinced.
You know, you really don't seem the criminal and or undercover cop type.
No. Just your friendly neighborhood vampire. Let's see what you have.
Come take a look then.
Here's a knife. Which costs $85. Well, I will assume it's a good knife then. Also ammo, but don't need. So buy this thing. Sell. Where is it? There it is. Sell the watch. And I think, yeah, the bottles too. We don't have any use for them. So much about that. Just a shop. There is really not much more to it. Okay. Let's get back out again. And here we are. Now I'm just kind of thinking, what is the next thing that we could do? Well, before we follow the main quest, I think we want to get to... where is it? There it is. Yeah, we want to get to the hospital. Which would be here. There are a number of quests connected to this place, but I think right now there is only one thing we can really do. For example, getting... No, actually two things. Yeah. So let's do this. Yeah, loading takes longer if you have wraps on. Going to cut out these loading screens. So, hello there, miss.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
You know, I'm just bringing my friend, who's being treated some personal items.
Alright, go on back.
I guess. I've no idea what that dialogue was. Whatever. So, there we meet someone in there. Hi.
Please, get a doctor.
I'll see what I can do. Now, where will this lead to?
My insides, it hurts
Ouch.
so bad.
Well, what we can do is try to get a doctor for her. Like that guy there.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
Okay, Mr. Rastafarian. But there is this girl over there and she's going to die.
See here now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her, keep her awake.
But...
I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'll be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock. I must go.
As. Also, Dr. Roberts is the name of a Beatles song. That doesn't have any relevance to anything, I just want to mention it. So, he's not going to help. But we are.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Stay with me, I can save you. You know what that guy before told us? You know, that annoying bastard? We can, or if a normal, like mortal human being drinks a vampire's blood, he or she, like, becomes undead, him or herself. Undead means she's not going to die. Or at least, well, you know, not like that. This also means something else. But we'll get to that later. Right now, here, have a sip. Yeah? Well, you certainly feel better now. Hey, you alright?
You. Who. Who are you? Oh. What did you do? What did you do to me?
I simply wanted to help.
But you did something. I kissed your wrist. I can feel it inside of me. What did you do?
Forget about this. And don't say anything. You will be fine.
You. I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
I really must be going now. This is not the last we're going to see from her. But right now there is something else we want to do. That doctor, he's a bastard. Now there is something we can do to get back at him. And that clipboard, I don't think it has anything to do with it. No, I think it doesn't. Now where we want to go is, as far as I remember, either should be here. Yeah, exactly. We can pick that lock, at least I think so. Or not. Does it work with blood path? Maybe. No, still doesn't work. Wait. So, lockpicking. I'm just... Security... Yeah, exactly. Does it work now, or do we still need to use bloodbath? I think it should work now. Yes, it does. Here's a computer in here. And a few medicine bottles which we can use to sell. But whatever. So let's take a look at the emails. We could also take a look at the patients, and there is some sort of interesting stuff in here, but I don't want to drag out all this too long. That meaning I don't want to waste time on like background, like flavor text. It's pretty interesting, but I don't think a Let's Play is the right kind of context to show this. Whatever, emails. Password. Well, screw you. We're going to hack this. Yep. Also, in here we will find a few pretty interesting emails. You can read it for yourself if you want, just, you know, stop the video. Yep. And that's it. What we find out here, and what you have found out already if you've stopped this video, that doctor out there, he's cheating on his wife. Now, this could be pretty useful for us to know. So, hey Doc.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Malcolm, does your wife know about your affair?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Whoa. Divorce is expensive. I am not.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Well, then I'll go forward that email from page to Trina at sol.vtm. VTM stands for Vampire the Masquerade.
What do you want?
We can't get anything more from him. Well, okay. But $75 are okay.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. You'll never speak to me about that again.
Put it in the mailbox for 508 in the apartments over the pawn shop dock. And this will get us a bit of money. I think we could have gotten more out of him if we had higher skills in certain places, but meh. And talking about higher skills, these are books. They, yeah, Computers for Grandma, I think they slightly increase our hacking feat. Well, let's take a look at that. Where are they? Not here, not here. I'm going to find out eventually. No. Yeah, but going to take a look at that eventually. I'm sure we can use them somehow. I'm still not all that used to this game's controls. Whatever, that's almost everything there is to this hospital. But not quite everything. We can't hack this, can we? Yes, we can actually. Whatever. Blood bank, downstairs. Blood bank, as you can probably guess, gives us an opportunity to buy blood packs. These heal us, it's pretty useful. There's also a quest connected to it, and that friendly fella here. Hey there.
Next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Yes, because as we all know, or at least those of us who have played Bioshock, altruism is the root of all wickedness. What are you offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
How much?
If you have to ask.
Show me what you've got. Yeah, 2 different blood packs. The one, this one's a normal one, and this one's a more expensive one. Blue blood pack restores more points. But right now we don't need any of this. Again, just kind of want to showcase it. Time to get out of here again. Alrighty. So it's probably time to pursue the main quests. At least I think so. So where do we want to go? We want to go to that one guy's apartment, which, as far as I remember, is right here because there's like a patch of blood in front of it. Even though it is raining, but never mind. He is going to give us our first quest when we are finally going to get a bit of action. So far, I think this game has a pretty even balance between action scenes and more, I suppose, more story-heavy, talky kind of scenes. Yeah, I guess I put it like that. So, hi there.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
You want me to call an ambulance?
What? No. I got a record back east on heat day. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
Yeah, that does sound like a good idea. So, you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shot me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. My eyes popped.
Wait. Stay with me. What happened?
I went. What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
I'd say you got 5 minutes. No. It's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Chunky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. gone alone. Amateur move. Should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. It's those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. Shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
And do you remember how I told you that this game has great voice acting? Yes. I mean, everyone overacts like crazy, but still great voice acting. So, the gist of it is, buddy, you don't have the astrolite, which would be the explosive.
Hold on, you think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Dennis? Well, I don't have the explosives. See, it's funny because that's my... Never mind. How do I get there, Mercurio?
Laying in a pool of my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
I hope so. Anything else?
Gotta get it back from him.
Yeah, I got that.
Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything I can do to help you? I think there is something. Okay.
If you could...
Oh, wait, no. Actually...
I need something for the pain.
Yeah, we do have painkillers. A few of them on us. Here, take them.
Holy Christ, I needed that.
You're welcome. I'll come back when you have the astrolite. Goodbye.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
I'll think about it. Goodbye. There is something about this game you may have noticed. And if you haven't, well, I'm going to explain to you now. In this game you don't get experience points for killing enemies. You only, and by that I mean really only, get experience points for solving or at least making progress in quests. Personally, I kinda like that mechanic, mostly because you never have to grind in that game, which is like my least favorite part in any game ever, because it's really just boring. So therefore, yeah, the system behind this, to gain experience, solve quests, and to solve quests, invest your experience points. That's basically the point of it. And now we are going to get to the beach. Yep. So, as far as I remember, and mind you, this game doesn't have quest markers, so therefore kind of have to memorize it, which is not really that hard because, well, you know, the maps in this game, even I suppose you could say the hub worlds are not really that big. Well, at least this one isn't. Later on, well, you find your way around, that's all I want to say. Some more band posters. Apparently playing in a club called The Asylum. That is a club we are actually going to enter later on. But again, that's for later.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
About 3 years ago, Malibu got this guy on the beach. But like, I don't know, animals had it.
Shark bite?
Nah, seen shark bites. This was something different. Whatever killed him. Head was missing, hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But
Bullshit.
no. The guy was literally slashed to ribbons. And the worst part was it was waiting for the meat wagon.
Ah, that's ridiculous. Vampires don't exist. Whatever, we want to go down there. And yeah, we'll get to the beach. So right now, here we are. And I think down there we are going to meet some new characters. Yeah, these guys.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you're looking for.
How did you know?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Thanks then.
You had
But
me. No, you are going to China.
what are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
Lady, you're not making sense.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. No, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. It's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Actually, I do understand, but you don't, and I think you have to if you have to play the game to know what she's talking about. But right now, no, I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Tell me more.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
So, in case you haven't figured it out yourself, she's a fortune teller. But if she doesn't want to talk, fine. Bye. And we're going to talk to these guys in the next episode. For today, I think I'm going to call it a day. So as you all know, I'm your German snob. This is Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. That's a freaking long name. And I'll be seeing you again tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful evening and goodbye.